Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope that your day is going well so far. This is Martha, and welcome to my creative space, my page, Paint Happy Social Painting. Here, when I come live, is where I love to come and do creative projects, and we can have ideas together. We can put projects together. And today I have something super cute. Let me just connect something in my laptop here so we can go on. Look at these super cute friendly ghosts. Let me just check something here. Okay, let's mute here. I just wanted to check if I can see the live on my laptop, because normally I can see the comments on the screen of my phone. So welcome if you are watching. If you want to say hi, on this end, I'm in Florida. I'm in the Tampa area. So welcome and hello. I want to show you something super cute that we have here. So this is a door hanger that it's perfect for Halloween. I don't really do Halloween, but I really, when I came with this idea of this design, so I'm so in love with it, and it's fun and it's cute and it's sweet. So I want to show you how cute this is, because what you're looking right now, it's going to, I'm going to put it completely apart, and then you're gonna be able to put it together again. But before we go on, I want to remind you that our Folly Cow, this is for Fall Fest. Fall Fest is a virtual event that I do normally around this time of the year. And this year, we're gonna be painting this super adorable Highland cow, especially for fall. And with these sessions, we're gonna have 3 different sessions. And in these sessions, in each one, we are going to paint and work in something different. So we're gonna be able to do this rustic antique look for the wood. Then we're gonna be able to work on layers to build all the hair, the flowers, and it's going to be a really fun painting that you can use for your fall decor. So look how cute it looks. And then for this cow, once you register for the event, which is only $10, you're going to get your suggested supply list. But because of course, you always can use your own colors. You don't have to use exactly that. You're going to get tracers, which means that you don't have to draw your design. That's something easier, because if you love to paint, you want to jump into painting right away. And then you're going to have the tracers in different sizes. So this is a 12 by 16, for example, or I think it's 11 by 14. This one is 9 by 11. And then also, you're gonna be able to purchase the tracer for the door hanger, something like you are seeing here. So you're gonna be able to get the tracers also for the door hanger. That looks super cute. I'm in the process of painting that one. You're gonna love it. So you're gonna be able to purchase that for $5. And then you can get the combo of the paint party for this, and plus the door hanger for 15. but you choose if you only want to paint it on canvas. So that's going to be so much fun because we are going to paint live, which means that you can paint with me, you can only watch and paint later, or you can watch the replays. So for the replays, you are going to have access for 3 months. So we love options, and I'm giving you options. So you can do it like in 3 different ways or mix them all together, whatever you want to do. And so I hope that you get excited, you come, because we're going to have fun, we're going to have prizes, and it's going to be the perfect way to start the fall. I think the fall starts the 22nd, I think, this year. So, hey, Carol, how are you? Yeah, he's super cute. It's super cute. We're gonna have fun with this hair. So the hair is going to be so fun to paint. And also, this is one of my favorite things to do, like doing different effects and creating dimension and all that. Hi, Jet. Jet, I'm so happy you're here because finally I'm going to finish my precious door hanger. So I want to show you because I still need to paint the pumpkin. So I'm gonna paint this with you. And I'm so happy that Jet is here because this design is my design that it's exclusive for members of my painting membership, the Harmony Circle Paint Group. But you can also paint it if you want. You can purchase the tracer, and then from Jet, from my friend Jet, that she's here watching, I'm so happy you're here, from Asper Creative. So she does all these adorable wood cutouts that you can buy separate, and she's gonna provide us with her website so you can get all the pieces that I'm going to show you. You can get them from her, and then you can get the tracer for this design from me, just for personal use. If you want business rights for any design that you see, so I can welcome you inside my painting membership. That would be so much fun to have you there. Now I'm going to show you. You see all this like this, but now we are going to take it apart. We're going to take this apart, which is a super interactive project. It's almost like a puzzle. So look at this, look at this. I'm putting everything apart so you can have fun. Like one of my daughters, grown daughters. So yesterday I told her, okay, do something creative with this. And she started to, to move everything around. She had so much fun. She was like, oh, this is such a super fun project. So this is what I have that I'm going to show you. So we have, this is an 18-inch round. And I have the tracer for this size that you can purchase. You can message me for this because I haven't put it like in my website. So you can see that I already painted the sky, the night sky, the texture of the moon, and then all these adorable, all the shoes, the stockings, and all that. So if you want the complete tutorial inside my membership, I have it. So you can not only have the tracer for the round, you will have the tracer for many different sizes and the tutorial. So you can paint it from a recorded tutorial. Now you can see, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to just put this a little bit higher. So yeah, right there, so you can see. I think you can see there the whole thing. And I have the tracer, so I transfer. Hi, Darlene, how are you? I hope, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's like a puzzle, Jet. So you can either transfer your design in here and just paint it like in a normal way, you know? So that's your choice. But then if you buy all these sets of all the accessories that you can get from Asper Creatives, and yet if you can and if you want, you can add your website here so they can get them from you. I know that some members of my the Harmony Circle, they are painting these and they are getting the pieces from Jet. Okay, so look at everything that you get. So you're gonna get all these, and it's super fun because you can be creative. You can also do like your own family event. So you do your event and everybody, everybody mix and match and they put everything in a way that they like. So the words that I chose for these are, hey boo. I'm sorry that I didn't turn the camera to the other way, but it would be, you would see something like this, right? So, hey boo. Of course, you don't see it painted because I painted on the other side, but it says, hey boo. And then the main part. Okay, the main part are the ghosts. So I already painted these ghosts. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to see you. Okay, or you are seeing me because I wish I could see you. I wish I could see you. So I'm sending like a big hug for everyone. So we have the ghosts. Look how adorable they are. And she does such a great job that each one totally fits the design. So there is one. So we are going to start putting it together. I already painted these, and like if you have watched me before, you know that I love to work with a dimensional look, like those, not just stay with something flat. I like to do like the dimensional look. I teach a lot of that inside my membership. So look at this, it fits perfectly there. So now this is the fun part. You put one and then for the ghost, you're gonna have exactly the place where you're gonna put them. So this one is going to fit exactly there, which is beautiful. And then the other one. So as you can see, it's super fun. So there, we're going to place the other one. We're gonna put this part in here. Oh, this one is here. I'm sorry. So you see, it's fun. It's fun because it's like a puzzle. So you can say, oh no, this one doesn't go here, it goes on the other side, which means that it's entertaining. So that's what we want. We want entertainment. So let me watch. I'm gonna stand here and let's see if I'm putting these right. Okay, we're gonna move them. Okay, right there, right there. They look like that. This is the cutest thing. And then, so Jet, she gives you, for example, different accessories. So look at these glasses. So I paint them with gold and then bows, little bows, and you can place them anywhere. Of course, I painted the eyes like very separate in this one because I knew I would put the glasses in there. So that's it. And then I have a bow that I'm going to place in this one. And then we have, then we have the bat. So the bat is here. Look how adorable this is. And we already have the moon painted with all the glow and the light in there. So of course we are going to put them there. Yeah, the glasses are super, super cute. Look at that. And yeah, that was a great idea that you have, because the original design, it doesn't have the glasses. And then you have a bunch of different hats. So you have these like top hats. I don't know if that's the name of these, but top hats. And then you have witch hats. So basically, when you get this kit, you can play around with this the way that you want. After I painted it, I decided that I would use this hat in there. And as you can see, each one fits perfectly on top of each one of the ghosts. So this one, because I painted with the orange strap, I'm not gonna use it, because I love these ones. I love the work on these ones. You see all the details in there. So I love the details, the way that it's cut. So I decided that I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. And then there it is. Hi, Carlota, how are you? So I put it like that. Then we have the bow there. And now I have this little one that I'm going to place in here that matches the gold glasses. And then the only thing that it's remaining to paint is the pumpkin. So the pumpkin is so cute, and the pumpkin is gonna be here. So this ghost here is gonna be holding the pumpkin. And now you see that the letters, I paint them like that, but I just turn it over for you to really see, because you know, I didn't turn the camera. I don't want to do something right now and miss the connection or something. So you can do, or you can paint them any color that you want. And all this, it's just to tell you that I'm so glad you love that. Yeah, the witch hats, this one is my favorite one. Just to tell you that once you paint, you don't only paint on a canvas. You can paint in a variety of surfaces that it's worth it. It's worth it to have ideas and, you know, to be able to create your decor for your own home or for your seasonal decor. So right now what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to paint the little pumpkin. Okay, I haven't glued anything right now, so I'm just going to put the paper towel in here just to protect. And then I used this royal fuchsia for some of the details. And then bright orange. And then I use for the sky, night sky, I love the effect of the Royal Navy. Those are the colors that I used. Also, in the sky, if you want to make it glittery, you can use this Galaxy glitter. It's clear, but it's going to be very shimmery, as you can see. So right now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to grab some brown. We're going to grab some orange, just a little bit. Probably I'm getting too much because the pumpkin it's small. So a little bit of white, just a little bit of white. Okay, so that's it. So the first thing that I'm going to do, Royal Navy is it's very pretty. And when you mix it with white, it's really beautiful. It's, you know, it's a little bit like, not turquoise, but it turns like really bright. I love it. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to put this in here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to give one layer of brown to the little pumpkin. I can even leave it there. So we're gonna give a layer of brown. Because that way we start to build something really fun to build, which is layers. Because the layers really let you then start building a dimensional look, and that's fun. Okay, so we are going, let me grab, okay, we're going to paint the stem with the brown. And then of course, we need a little bit of that dimensional look. So we're gonna grab some yellow. And we're going to turn the stem. We're gonna give it like a little bit of highlight. Right now it doesn't show that much, but when it dries, it will. So right now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab the orange, and we are going to start working in curved brush strokes. Because the thing is that when we are painting, it's like we are dancing. It's like we follow, like when you dance, you follow the rhythm of the music, right? I'm Latin American, so I love to dance. And then when you're painting, what do you follow? Like if you follow the music, the rhythm, and the rhythm is one of the basics when you're painting. So what you're gonna follow is the shape of what you're painting. So you follow the shape. And for example, with the pumpkin, we know that we are painting something rounded. So what we're gonna do is exactly that. Instead of doing horizontal brush strokes or vertical brush strokes, we're gonna make them curved. because that's what we want to show. So we go curved. This can be as simple as you want, or you can have fun, adding your different layers and creating all the dimension that you want, because that is optional, you know. Like sometimes your style is more like you like to paint more flat, more like graphic, and just add lines to suggest highlights or shadows. Or you can also love to use different shades and add that. So we have the pumpkin, but then we can grab some yellow, for example, and then right here in the middle, we can add our beautiful highlight. So that it's going to start to, let me move the light a little bit to show. So to the curves, the top curves, we can also add some yellow as highlight, because probably the light is hidden there. So then we start to give some of the dimension that you want. If you don't want to see your pumpkin that is flat. So then, even though we painted that layer, some of the brown, it's like showing too much through. It's okay in the, where it separates like each one of the creases. So we start doing it like that. And then, you know, it starts to look a little bit more dimensional. Maybe it doesn't look well in there. Hi, Carla. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Were you doing a live? I know that you've been so disciplined doing that, so I have to learn from you. If we want to even do like a stronger dimensional look, we grab some red. Okay, we grab some red. We add it to the base of the pumpkin. Okay, so once we add it there, we are going, happy Tuesday. We are going to blend it together. So blending, it's another fun thing that we can do, because once, like as long as our colors are wet, so you can blend them together like really, really nice. Thank you, Carla. So I don't know if you can see it well from there, or the light is fine, or maybe there, maybe there. Yeah, I'm so happy to. And then as you go, you decide how much you want to go. If you want to leave it just simple, you can do that. But if you are like me, that you love to add a dimension to your pieces, so you can keep on going. You can keep on going. I'm going to show you. So as long as these colors are wet, they are going to beautifully blend together, which is beautiful to see, because basically the line that separates each one of the different shades, it disappears. So now it looks like that. So that's the way it looks. That it's very cute. And now we're gonna do a little bit of darker here. We need just a drop of black. Oh, it's clogged. Okay, we need a drop of black. So we're gonna make a really dark. And at the base of the stem, we are going to add the darker. Okay, so now we create like a dimensional part in there. And we're gonna put it on one of the ghost hands. So we're gonna blend that a little bit. Okay, so that's the way that our pumpkin looks. Let's put this away. We're gonna put this away. And now this is the pumpkin that goes on this ghost. So it looks super, super cute. So as you can see, like one, I can't put it like totally show you because I haven't glue it together. But each one of the ghosts, they have their own accessory. So we're going to put it like this. I sprinkle the love. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so, so much. It's so fun to see how the same wood cutout can look unique. Yeah, it's fun because also if somebody decides, no, I don't want to use these witch hats, I just want to use the top hats. So you can perfectly change them. Or you can say, I want to use a witch hat in the center. So you can change that too. So there are a lot of things, a lot of possibilities with these. And it's fun. It's like exactly like having a puzzle. So, you know, you can make it your own. You can really, really make it your own. And so that's what I wanted to show you. Then I just want to add like something here for the hat. We're gonna add like a fun highlight there. We're gonna add another one there. So it's like fun things that you can do. And also to the pumpkin. So you add those phone lines and everything really comes together. So we're gonna do another one there and comes together perfectly. And then you can do whatever you wanna do with your background. You can add this. For example, you can add the glitter paint, and it's so much fun to get everything in your hands because that's part of the fun. So you can do that. Of course, if you don't want to mess and get your hands dirty, you can really use your brush. So I have my crafty friends here. Carla is super crafty. Carla does beautiful home decor. She's very creative. She creates beautiful pieces with it's like something like decoupage, right? Uh, Now you got me thinking about making the fence out of wood for the high. Oh, jet. That would be, okay, let's get into that. That would be so amazing. Because we really have the tracer for the door hanger. So there are 6 pieces that you print out and then you put together, and then you have all the pieces, and you can, yeah. So this would look super cute. These wood pieces, like actually real, like a wood cut out like this. So those are many possibilities. That's what I love. Like once you start, let me tell you, once you start painting, then one idea brings you another idea brings you another idea. And that's the great thing, because the more creative you are, like even in our daily lives, the more creative we are able to solve problems in a different way. Definitely I have to paint these. Yeah, I hope you do, Carla. It's super fun. And then I don't know, I have some beads here that I stained, but of course I'm not like super crafty, so I don't know how, Carla, how you would do it. But what I did is that I just wanted to stain them like just stain, not painted in black. So I just dipped them in some paint. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to use the string to just place the beads. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm going to place the beads like that, and I'm going to use it to hang the door hanger. You bring out so many ideas. You know what? Sometimes it's just to start. It happens to me all the time. It's like, if I just keep it in my mind, I have like 1,000 ideas. But then you know, if you actually sit and do it, you're gonna come up with lots and lots of ways of doing something, and you're going to have fun. I didn't know how to do this. I was like, how do I do this? And I just, let me see. I put some some black with water in there. I dipped them in there, and I said, okay, because I didn't want them to look like super, super black. So I did it that way because, you know, I didn't know another way. Of course, I could come up with something different. It doesn't look perfect, but it doesn't have to look perfect either. So this is the way that it's going to look. So I'm going to hang it with the string of beads. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'll show you when this is done. So the letters, they look like that. So with the letters, you can do like fun lines too. And so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. And I think the pumpkin turned out like really cute. Do you like it? Okay, so that's the pumpkin. Probably after I finish, I think I'll do a coat of the triple glaze. I think I'll do it. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. If you want to paint them, I stick them on bamboo. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. I did that once. Yeah. You know that I was trying to think what did I do when I painted I don't know, I have something else that I painted. And hi, Manny. Hola, hola. Is it your first time visiting my page? Welcome. This is very cute. I love the blue colors. It's so much fun to create. I wish I could, you know, just turn it so you can see it, but I need to actually glue all this. I didn't want to do it because Martita here inspiring me to in today. You are inspiring. You inspire me because you are so disciplined and so consistent with your, you know, with your projects. You are so creative. So then I'll show you how to paint this. So this is another one that I want to show you how to paint. I spray my signs with Rust-Oleum to... Oh, okay. Sí, yo hablo español también. I'm from Honduras. Welcome, Manny. Where are you from? Manny, where are you from? So this one, I'll do a light to paint these. Because look at that spider. It looks like it's coming out of there. Oh my word, I love the hat. Which, this one, Manny, this one? So it's got like a glow-in-the-dark paint. Hola, cariño. This is so much fun, guys. But also, look at these hats. These hats are so adorable. So adorable. Each piece, it's beautiful. Mucho gusto. Soy de Texas, pero soy hispano. Ay, qué bueno. Me alegro que estés aquí. You love Halloween? I don't do like a lot of Halloween, but when I created this design, this is the original design. This is the painting tutorial that we have inside my painting membership. So inside my painting membership, you have like lots of designs to choose from. So you will get the tutorial to paint this, and you will get the tracers for example, for canvas, you're gonna get the tracer for door hanger. Hi, Christine. So happy to see you here. I love this door hanger. Yeah, it like really super fun. And as I was telling you, I don't normally decorate for Halloween, but I'm really going to put this on my door. Yeah, me too. I like cute Halloween. I don't like the horror Halloween, but I love the cute Halloween. So I think it's going to look so cute. Thank you, Carla. Manny, you're going to love Martha. She's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you all guys are here. So we are having so much fun. Every time, like, there are designs that we have, and you can paint in so many surfaces because I will provide you with those tracers, you know, which means it will save you time. Me too. This is super cute. And Christine is here. Christine also speaks Spanish. Okay, so that's the door hanger that I wanted to show for that. And I leave you with a lot of cute Halloween inspiration, like Jet says. Yes, I do. I love all your beautiful... Oh, thank you. I don't decorate or celebrate Halloween, but I did. But if I did, I would do your front. Yeah, Thank you, Christine. Me too. I don't normally even design for that, but I don't know why I had in my mind this. I just had to paint it. I just had to paint it. And then when the door hanger idea came, so it really turned out so cute. So cute. But with any of the designs actually that we have, for example, if you like to paint pumpkins, so you can paint something in another style and also do it on a door hanger. So one day, I'm going to show you all the fun designs that we have. And I think that another fun design that we can put on a door hanger is the cutie pie gnome. So this is the cutie pie gnome. Because you're an artist, love you too. Okay, this is our cutie pie gnome. Look how adorable. It's really cute. It's really fun to paint. Those are my favorite pumpkins. Oh, the other ones, yeah, those are really nice. Yeah, these pumpkins. I painted this in a bigger canvas, so I really put it in my dining room when it's Thanksgiving. So I put them in my dining room. They're really part of my home decor. So I love to create like paintings that you can really use as part of your decor. I love being in your membership. Oh, I'm really always happy to have you there. So adorable. I love that gnome. It's already inside the membership. Look at the pie. And there is another one that I'm gonna do for Christmas that is holding a hot cocoa with a candy cane. So it's gonna be so cute too. Okay guys, so that's what I wanted to show you. I wanted to paint the pumpkin with you. I wanted to show you how you put all this apart and how you can put it together again like a fun puzzle that you can interchange all the pieces. So I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. Have fun painting, have fun creating, because the more you create, of course, the more creative you get, and the more you can solve so many things with your creative ideas, problems, and all that, it's worth it. It's worth it. So when you start painting, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be only painting on canvas, or you're gonna be like, what do I do with so many paintings? You can paint also, you can paint on glasses too. So, you can paint on glasses, you can paint on door hangers, you can paint on fabric, you can paint on canvas. So there are so many things that you can do, and the best is that you can create your own gifts for example, for Christmas gifts. So once you paint any design, for example, we have this design of the bee. Any design, we even have mini tracers. So you can have the tracers in minis. And what I do with my membership is that you only have to ask me. You only have to tell me, oh, I need a tracer to paint on a glass, and I'll do the miniature tracer for you. So this is fun. I hope that you try it soon. Nice to meet you, Asper. Yeah, She is Jet. You, both my friends, are amazing in your woodwork. So Jet and Carla, love you too. Nice to meet you, Carla. This is so amazing. Carla and Jet both are in my membership, so you can also interact there. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Take care, and don't forget to register. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay, bye. God bless you.